with our very last new moon meditation for the year 2018. I hope all of you have had a good year. I spoke to a friend the other day, interesting that when we get to the end of the year, we all kind of say, oh, I can't wait for this year to be over. And to coin her words, you can't be at that. And that's exactly what she said to me, and she meant it, because not every year is a bad year. And if we reflect on the good and the bad, so you sit down and you write up a list. Or what were the good things that happened to you in 2018, and what were the not so good things that happened to you in 2018? And 9 chances out of 10, the good's going to outweigh the bad, because we're all just wonderful people. On this very snowy, cold night on the east coast of Canada, Newfoundland, the temperature is very, very cold outside, and you can actually hear the snow crunching under your feet, which is really different for here because we're so used to it being wet and snowy. But tonight it's beautiful. It's snowing really softly, and it's very, very cold. So having said all that, I'm going to talk a little bit about this new moon. I've been doing some research on it, and for the most part, what I'm finding is this new moon will last, the effects of this new moon will last for 4 weeks as opposed to 2. Most new moons are 2 weeks. This one is 4. This new moon also is giving us a chance to create. Apparently, the way the energy was yesterday on the 7th, December the 7th, Friday, the energy, if you came up with any new ideas, yesterday would have been the day that you would have had all of these incredible hits of inspiration, just different little things coming into your mind. Oh yeah, I can do that, or I can try this, or I can, all kinds of wonderful things. I happen to be fortunate enough to go to an event last night here in St. John's that I just wish everybody in the world could see. I've posted it on my page, so I won't talk about it. It's just congratulations to Ta-Da Productions for an amazing show. However, then getting back to this new moon, because I was a little bit off topic there. This new moon, according to most of the research that I've done, is highly energetic, very positive. One of these places actually says this is downright bursting with excitement and amazement and positivity instead of negativity. I read only one Astrology King, and there's an area in there where they talk about the negative reactions that can happen just because of the way all of the planets are lined up. Ashley's not here, she's working tonight, and she is our resident astrologer when we're doing meditations. But just for tonight, it's just me. So I'm as you guys all know, I'm not a big astrologer. Corinne, of course, is our divine energy in-house astrologer, Corinne Young. So me, and I will just talk about the fact that the way the planets are lined up, there are some different things happening right now. Different in, some people are seeing negative aspects of this new moon, which won't last long. The negative aspects will not last very long. They will be kicked out by all the joyful, creative energy that this new moon is bringing. Now, with all of that said, I think we need to do a meditation that will relax us, that will put us in a good headspace, that will let us see who we are for ourselves. We don't need to be anything other than us, for ourselves. We don't need to show the world any other side than the side that you look at when you look in the mirror every day. And that should be the side that you show the world. So, having said those words, I'm going to move off screen while I give you this quiet, relaxing, joyful meditation. Turn off the big light so that you can enjoy. I haven't put any music on because sometimes the microphone muffles the sound. If you would like to get yourself in a nice, relaxed position, whether that be lying down, sitting down, find a comfortable place. And when you're ready, we will begin. We will begin by closing our eyes. Breathe in a natural way to your own rhythm. That's right. Just breathe. Now in a few minutes, as you're breathing to your own pace, I will ask you to take 3 deep breaths with me. Breathing in, cleansing light. Breathing out, anything that does not serve. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in that beautiful light. Breathe out what no longer serves. Another one. And one more. Good. Now, just relax. You find yourself in your relaxed state inside your brain, looking around, hearing all the chatter, but watching it go by, letting the thoughts just drift on by. See them come, see them go. They're just thoughts. That's right. Now, all of the muscles in your face are going to relax because you're going to move from your brain to your heart. Feel the beautiful space of your heart. Hear it beat strong. All that blood, that beautiful liquid of life flowing through your heart. Feeling all the muscles in your face, your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, your jaws, your chin, even your ears. Just relaxing. Just relaxing. The muscles in your neck, just relaxing. Roll your head a little on your neck to feel that relaxation. That's right. Across your shoulders, down your arms, your hands, out fingers. Beautiful relaxation. In your chest, feel the muscles of your chest. Just relax. The muscles of your upper back, relaxing. Your mid and lower back, just relaxing. Your sides, around to your belly. Feel the air coming in and your belly expanding and softening. And the air moving out. Softening, relaxing. That's right. Feel the muscles in your buttocks on the chair or the bed where you are. Just relaxing, softening. Your thighs are now softening and relaxing. That's right. Your knees. Feel the relaxation in your knees. Just relax. Now your calves are relaxing. And your shins, the muscles heavy and relaxed. And the muscles of your feet, your toes, your arches, the top of your foot, the sole of your foot, feet, just relaxing so that your whole entire body is relaxed. Your being is relaxed. Your body doesn't need to do anything right now. Nothing. It just needs to relax and feel the relaxation coursing through your body. It feels so good. That's right. That's right. Now, let's check back in with that heart of yours and mine. Ours. How does your heart feel today? How does it look from inside? Does it look healthy and whole? Or are there some dark spots? If you notice any dark spots, you can just blow them away with your cleansing breath. A deep breath in and blow those dark spots away. Now they're all gone. Now there's that beautiful heart with that liquid of life flowing through. Has it been a good year? Has it been a different year? What have you learned this year? What has your heart learned this year? Do you feel whole? Do you feel complete? Only you can complete you, and only you can make you whole. Nothing and no one else can do that for you. But it starts in your heart. And if you can feel it in that beautiful muscle, that beautiful, beautiful memory bank, you can feel it everywhere. That's right. Now, imagine on this lightly snowing, cold night, you're taking a walk on a snow-covered path through a trail. And even though there isn't a moon, because the moon is now starting to renew itself, you can pick the stars out of the sky. They look so big. Aren't they beautiful? You're dressed really warmly, so there's no reason to be cold. And the warmth from your heart will keep you warm as well. And we walk this trail, listening to the snow crunch under our boots, looking up at the stars, and suddenly you hear water. There's water running, and it's this cold. It sounds like maybe it's a brook. And as you walk this trail, even though there is no moon, the light from yourself, from your own being, is leading you down this path beside this brook. Suddenly you notice through the glimmer of the stars in the water, there's something moving in the water. You take a little step closer. Is it a fish? It's rather dark, but yet there is some reflection. No, it's not a fish. It's a mermaid. And she's come up along the shore. She's sitting on a rock. And she wants to talk to you. She has something very special to tell you. And it's for your ears only. She beckons you forward. She really wants to talk to you. Go to her. Stand in front of her or sit beside her and listen to what she's going to tell you. It's a very important message for you, and it's a special message just for you. That's right. Listen. Just listen. When this mermaid finishes talking, she passes you something that has to do with the conversation you had. And it is very important for you to have it. What did you receive? I know that it's making you smile, because what I received is making me smile. I received a key. Look at what you've received. Look at it in wonder and in awe. And take this beautiful gift and place it inside your heart, where it will always be. And as you do that, you hear a splash. And you look and you realize she's gone. She's gone back to her family. And she's left you with an amazing gift, an amazing prize, yours and yours alone. And you continue on. The path goes now through a little brush, short brush. And you can still hear the crunching under your boots, and it pleases you. You smile. It's such a beautiful night, such a beautiful walk. Let's just keep walking and see where we end up. There's a light ahead. Let's go see what this light is. It's interesting. It's low on the ground. It's not like a light from a house. And as you get closer, you realize you're in the middle of an open field, and there is a small fire burning. It's enclosed in a lovely little rock formation, and it's warming. You stand in front of the fire, appreciating the warmth, looking up at the stars, and suddenly you feel presence around you. It feels like there's someone else there. And even though it's dark, you can see them, and they can see you. They are your ancestors, and they are your ancestors who have crossed over. And they want you to know how much they love you, and they always will. They want you to know they can see you, and they care. They want you to know every step that you take, they feel. Everything that you do, they feel. Every smile you smile, they feel. Every tear you shed, whether in joy or sorrow, they feel. They feel it for you. And they want you to know they love you. There is no reason not to. Feel the warmth from that fire. Isn't it amazing? And look around the circle at all your ancestors, smiling back at you. Isn't it wonderful that you've all gotten together on this cold December night? It feels warmer than if you were inside. It feels warmer than on a hot summer day. The intense gaze of all your ancestors, all your loved ones who have passed. And even if you have no loved ones passed, friends, relatives, friends of friends, they all love you. Now, it's time for you to love you too. I'd like for you to take your hands that you've warmed over this beautiful fire, place them over your heart, and tell yourself how much you love you, because you do. It is so important for you to love you and forgive you and to be grateful for you. Have patience with you. Because all of these ancestors, relatives, friends have all said, we need you. You make a difference. You are so important with your own special light shining from your heart, shining from within to without, shining enough so that on a dark night where there are only stars to illuminate your walk, you can still see. That's right. See them all. Feel the love. Be the love. Now, let's leave the fire and walk back on the trail. Hear the crunching of the snow as you slowly walk past the brook. Blow a kiss to the mermaids, the fishes, the elementals all around the water, and feel that love returned. It feels beautiful. Walking back, that's right. Just for now, walk back to your starting point and be still. Watch the thoughts. They're just thoughts. Let them go. They come into your mind. They leave your mind. They come into your mind. They leave your mind. That's right. And now, as I count back from 5, we will come back to our space. 5, wiggle your toes and fingers, roll your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, fully back into the room. 1, you can open your eyes. And here am I, and I shall turn on the light again. How's everyone feeling? Oh, look at all the people who've joined. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed the last new moon meditation for 2018. Holy smoke. Who would have thought 1980 that there would be a 2018? I never did. I guess that sounds a bit silly, but in retrospect, when you're young, the world never seems to get old, and it really doesn't, because for as old as you can get, this world is always renewing itself, as are we, as our bodies are. Our bodies are apparently, according to Dr. Wayne Dyer, are not meant to give out. Our bodies were built to heal themselves and to stay here. However, we leave this planet when we have contracted to do so. And generally, that's the time, the only time that we leave, is because we've written it, we've decided, that's it, it's time. And we move on to another dimension, space or time. Sometimes we go back to the past. Sometimes we go way ahead to the future. Sometimes we stay in the present. And when I say present, that's what this life is all about, the present. That's why this very moment is called the present. So everyone, happy winter solstice. It's not winter solstice yet. Not winter solstice for almost 2 more weeks. But in 2 more weeks, there will be our full moon. And I will for sure, do a full moon meditation here on Facebook, simply because it's such a busy season and we know that there are lots of parties and lots of events happening. We decided not to have an in-house meditation. We will be doing something very special in January. So keep an ear to what we're doing. I thank you for watching tonight, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful evening. Remember, you've got 4 weeks with this new moon and all its amazing, what can I call it, talents that this new moon is going to bring forward. All the wonderful ideas that we're going to have. I'm not going to say Merry Christmas. I will say Happy Holidays, because I think there are some holidays before I see you again. I will see you on the 22nd of December. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.